Hello, and welcome back to Designing with Reggie. We did the front drape for the bodice. Now it's time for us to do the back drape for the bodice. I went ahead and pinned because I showed you how to pin the front, and it's just the same way that works towards the back. Now, I bet you're wondering, why am I draping only one side? Well, if it's symmetrical, then you only have to drape one side. Why would you drape two? Unless it's asymmetrical, then you have to drape the entire bodice. But since it's going to be symmetrical on both sides, I only drape one side. So like I said, I went ahead and pinned down my center back, filling out my center back seam, and that's what I got. Now, here comes the interesting part again. We got all this tension right here. You see that tension? All that tension up in here. Well, let's get rid of that. Let's do our method, our clip and method. That almost sounded perverted, didn't it? But it's amazing. I mean, you just clip and but I made a mistake. I didn't pin my I did not pin my shoulder seams down before I started my clipping on. So I'm gonna clip and okay? So here we go. Clip and let's remove some of this tension. And there we did it. That tension is gone. Now let's continue with our drape in the front, shall we? On the side. So you bring your fabric over. And in the back, I like to start pinning on the side seam just below the arm cap, right there, using my slide method. You see me pinning right there? Be careful because I have these industrial needles and they hurt when you stick yourself. Look at all this ugliness, but we're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna show you how to get rid of that one. Okay? I'm gonna show you how to get rid of this ugliness down here. I'm gonna show you, because look, it's just all this tension. Who needs tension in their lives? Look at that. Look at how ooh, just ugly. So let's get rid of this tension. I'm going to cut some of this away. It's still not going to relieve the tension, but I'm going to show you how to. You see how that looks? Flapping up. You got that right there. Let's remove some of that tension. Clip and clip and look, it's starting to go away. Clip and look at that. See how it fell? And keep going around. Clip and you may want to clip up a little bit higher than that. But clip and see how that just fell? Absolutely beautiful. Now let's get rid of the rest of this, because we don't need it, because it's not part of the design. So clip it and get rid of it. Now I'm going to start with my neck, or my neckline. Mark around the arm cap. Don't forget to drop a 1/2 inch below so you'll be able to raise your arms. And I'm going to make a mistake, and I'm going to show you. Oops, that's not right. So I'm going to go to my black marker. Remember, always have the black marker to be your correction. And then I'm going to come back down here. So when I start chewing the fabric, I know to follow this line, not that one, because that's going to be bad. So I come back with my color and go around the waistline And there we go. But there's still tension. There's too much tension in here. And I'm wondering why. Maybe I need to clip a little bit more up to the top to relieve some of this. Yeah, that's what I needed. To relieve more of that tension. And then even on the side, let's see, on the sides, you can clip there and relieve some of that tension so it can relax and it can be done. So, simple bodice drape, front and the back. Happy designing. I hope you learned something. Have a good week.